Oh, perfect. Right. So you just pick one. I don't care which one. Now, I forgot to do this. I like to chamfer. Chamfer means put a bevel on there. I like to bevel that. So that just fits right in there, just like that.
So ultimately, you have a 2/4 inch surface area that you're working with right now. Yeah.
It's still a 3/4.
Yeah.
So these are 3/4. The sockets are 3/4. The spindle is 3/4, and it just sits right in there. Now the trick is because it's not pointed, it'll drift. It'll burn, 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 burn. Because of the with hand drill, you have bilateral. What's the correct word? The bilateral rotation. Right? It's equal. But with a bow, you have unilateral rotation. So it burns, burns, burns. It doesn't just burn. So what I like to do sometimes, and you may find this helpful, is first I crossbow. And once it's seated, I spin around. So, oh, and most importantly, let's see. Is in all my videos, I raise the floor. I get it right up to the floor of the socket, right? So you expend less energy. You don't want it to fall all the way down here. Wait for it to grow all the way up to the top, right? That's just ridiculous. So
Cool.
Take your time. You have one job. Nice and easy. Now these woods, you don't need a lot of pressure. You basically, it's the same thing. Rotations and speed. It's just rotations and speed. Right? See, drifting. There we go. See? It's funny that way, right? And then once it seats, you mess around with it. Should be there. He's got it right. So it's, and there you go. Sweet question.
Should we put it out?
I think he has a jar or something he's going to put it in. I always put mine in a glass jar too and save it.
So, all right, we're not doing tin bottles, right? So, what are we doing? So we respect, and we're just gonna put it out. Okay. Because we're going to be making hundreds of these. Okay, so. All right, so what time is it?
10:40.
10:44. Material
Atlantic cedar?
In
Not Atlantic,
Incense.
incense cedar.
cedar. Set. Grab the book.
Yep.
350. Method original. Ninja name. Hanbo. Hanbo's a ninja weapon. And tribe is saved. Today's date is, what's today? 21?
5th
25th.
of January.
I tried to make this so you just change what's here. So, incense here.
What's the jump on that?
So, I think it's 350 for 7. But it feels lighter than that.
Mm-hmm.
Calocedrus
Decurrens.
I'll leave the pronouncing of the names to you guys. I am from Kentucky, don't forget.
All right, so this is our burn board. So Marcel did incense cedar for the first time ever,
Yep.
right? As a material. So you are going to. Do you have a pen? Here.
In my bag somewhere.
So at 10:44 a.m., you write it in there
Okay.
next to Calocedrus. Right?
You want me to write the time?
You write it, yeah. Just write the time and the day and Bodrill.
And that's a confirmed witness call.
And that's it. All right, you're up.
All right.
All right, so take that off. So, Andrew. If you want to pick a new one, I don't care if you pick a new one or use the same one, doesn't matter. It's all the same. All right, so to prepare, so that we're ahead of ourselves. Sorry, it's crowded. Take your time.
Thank you.
There's no, okay, so what we have to practice doing is not rushing.
Mm-hmm.
We have to practice not being in a hurry. Like it has to literally be like a safe place where I can just like warm up, get ready, get in a position. Here we have actually that planet light speed.
You sure you have it? Like,
It's like nothing. It's like you're not doing anything at all.
This feels so much easier even than like the Western cedar. I feel like that starts way
What's
easier.
the Western red cedar?
Yeah. Oh,
this is yours.
All right, so what time is it? Put the time there. We should have a clock there.
10:49.
10:49. 10:49. So this is box over.
Let me set it up so we can.
Sure. In fact, it's probably a good idea if you guys do this yourselves. All right, so.
Maybe all the stuff that you use I should buy before I go back home, then I can. There is no cover. Surprising how nice that mat is. Like to use. I actually brought my.
It's better than the cement floor.
Yeah, well, I brought my knee pads, but that's nice.
How deep are you going?
More than an inch. In fact, just go all the way down as far as you need.
Yeah.
That's good. Nice.
And is that
It,
the concept of that is just because you're going to use it again later, so why not go that deep now? Is that the reason?
yeah, because it's not a hand drill, it's not fragile, where it'll crack.
Gotcha.
It has enough material, so I don't have to worry too much about it. You know? So, incense cedar, you guys keep that as a.
Leave a lot of stuff.
You are.
So I've already
In
learned.
fact, you're gonna hate me. Actually,
I've already learned the first mistake I made in doing this. Of course, other than the setup I have, is I was taking out too much. The bits I was choosing.
This is the surface area variable. Yeah. So we're gonna go over lumen sizes.
I was thinking I should have done it on this side, since you would have
Doesn't
to,
matter.
yeah. So should I do this one too? We're gonna do all of them, right?
You know what? I'm just gonna. All right. So I've thought a lot about this, and I'm gonna have you guys back another time, and whatever materials we don't do, we're gonna come back and do.
Okay. Alright.
So, so we'll do both of these. You know what? I'm just gonna give you guys each one. So. So I want you to know that I tried getting most of this done before you guys got here. That did not happen because I have a friend of the family who kept needing help with stuff, and so that took up my time for it. That took up my workshop time.
I like how that balances itself even with the weight of the drill.
I know, right? So
That's so nice.
I just,
You want to do the Atlantic white cedar too? Or? I guess it's.
we're going to.
Okay.
We're going to do all of it. All right, so Buckeye.
Okay.
Buckeye. We're gonna put that down for a minute.
You want to go first for this one? Or?
Sure.
I gotta find this.
Or we don't want to break rotation.
I really don't.